Hello and welcome this evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you're at. This is Dr. Brenda Roach, and you can just call me Brenda because it's just much easier. And this is day 12, if you can believe it already, of a 21-day series where I am talking about how to set goals, your health and wellness goals, so that you will achieve them. So many times we set up our goals that are just not sustainable, or we can't, there's other barriers that kind of get in our way. And so we don't set them up as SMART goals, which I've already talked about in some earlier day in this series as well. And so I've been going through this series really helping you kind of lay out all the different steps that you can do to really help you have a better chance of achieving the goals that you're going to set out for yourself. So I hope you're following along. And again, if you catch us on a replay, put hashtag replay and put where you're from down below in the comment section. If you find this helpful, give me some, loves, give me some emojis, share it with people that you think it could be helpful with as well. And I hope that you can catch the full series. Each day within 24 hours of me doing the video, I am putting it online on my blog, and that's BrendaRoche.com. And if you go to that site and you go to training topics and then go to the first one, which is setting goals, you will find all of the videos there, so you don't have to try and search through Facebook feeds to find them, as well as the narrative that goes along with each of them. And then at the end of the 21-day series, I'll actually be putting up a free PDF that has all of these put together for you in one document as well. And hopefully you'll find that helpful, that you can continue to use over time as you set further goals for yourself as well. So today, what I'm going to be talking about are cues or triggers that either help you go towards your physical fitness goals or take you further away from your physical fitness goals. So yesterday we talked about eating and mindfulness and mindless eating. And today we're really talking about physical activity and how do we establish a routine that will help us have a better chance of meeting our physical fitness goals. So what are some things that can get in your way or stop you from reaching your physical fitness activity goals? So here are some of the things that, this is just a beginning list of them. I would encourage you to take this and add to it, and we'll talk about your homework, and that's going to be one of your homework. So one of the things would be, eating a heavy meal. It is really hard to go do physical activity after you've eaten a really heavy meal. And so that could be one thing that could get in your way of physical activity and when you're planning to eat and when you're planning to exercise. Not getting enough rest. When you're just plumb tired, it's really hard to work towards going to the gym or working out, doing whatever on meeting those physical activity goals. Feeling overly stressed. Now, a little bit of stress sometimes will actually help by going and working out, and it will motivate us to do that. But when you get to a point that you have way too much can also get in the way of you being able to achieve your goals. And that gets back to kind of that social support and accountability partners that I've talked about in earlier parts of this series as well. So that can really kind of get in the way as well. So these are just a few different things that could get in your way of achieving your physical activity goals. So your assignment, because remember you have assignments each day as we're going through this series, is to write down what are some of the negative kind of physical activity cues. What are the things that get in your way of you achieving your physical activity goals? And then what are keeping your gym mat or your shoes or bike visible so that it's out in the open. And so having that available so that you can see it. Again, if this is making sense, give me some thumbs up and let me know that this is making sense for you as well. What else can you do to help you reach or work towards your physical activity goals are creating reminders on your phone or setting alarms to get, to get active. That can be really, really helpful to help you kind of, again, work towards your physical activity goals versus pulling you away from it. And walking 10 minutes after every meal. So just setting, a goal to just get up and move after you've had every meal and just walk 10 minutes or do something physical for And then the last part is, what are the challenges that could get in your way of actually implementing some of those positive strategies to work towards your goal? So again, what are some of those things that could get in the way of you reaching towards and utilizing some of those positive kind of strategies that will help you go towards your goals? So again, all of these videos, this is day 12 in a 21-day series on how to set your health and fitness goals. So that you will achieve them. And so we've talked about a lot of things on these first 12 assignment for you right now. I want you to put one thing down in the comment, one thing that you're going to do today, that you commit to do today or tomorrow to work towards a physical activity goal that you may have. So pick one thing and make a commitment. This is accountability, right? So I'm holding you accountable here. What's one thing? Put it down in the comment section that you're going to do to work towards your physical activity goal instead of away from it.